Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. And just to clarify, I think I've said this before, but it's been a while since I've worn this shirt, but it was given to me. Little bear, it's okay. Yeah, I didn't just go and like see this shirt at the store and be like, oh, I'm gonna buy that because I care so much. No, the person in Florida, her name was Soli. Hope she's doing all right. I helped her out. She was afraid of getting raped on the streets while I was living on the streets, so she kind of was like, hey, like, can I maybe like stay with you because I'm worried about getting abused? And I was like, sure. So she camped out for a while. Then I eventually helped her get over to a homeless shelter, and she gave me this shirt. So just want to let you know that's where it came from. All right. However, I want to just share with you guys, like this whole Biden thing and all these things we see the politicians breaking down, and like there's the one in Chicago, she's like going through a bunch of shit. Again, the NWO's agenda is to create the chaos and come in as the saviors. So everything we've seen from Biden and all these other politicians, it's all been allowed. That's what they want us to see. They want us to see the machine breaking down. When we continue to watch and pay attention to the machine breaking down, it's going to irritate most people because they're upset that their taxes have been put into a fucking system that's just full of a bunch of evil, corrupt people. And they should be upset, but they shouldn't do so in an unhealthy manner. They should learn the lesson like, hey man, we've actually perpetuated these politicians and the power that they have, and these corporations and the power that they have. And maybe we should stop perpetuating these corporations and these politicians and stop paying them attention, stop giving them our money, and develop new solutions, new business ideas, new strategies, new ways of living, new infrastructures. And this can start very small and it can grow very big. But just to keep in mind, like all this attention on Biden falling down, that's all orchestrated. They want you to see that. They knew this was going to happen. Do you think that they didn't know Biden was where he was at? You don't think they know everything they know about Biden? They don't think they control Biden like a fucking literally like to every minute detail of what he's doing? Yes, they do. Okay. And especially you have to look at the media organizations, like they're all tied in, man. So people aren't going to say shit unless it's been okay to say shit. Like they're not even going to show you. They're not even going to bring him on stage unless they want you to see these type of things. That's why you've seen other celebrities, like they give you little snippets, like when you see celebrities falling down, looks like they're clones and shit. Like this is them allowing this type of information out to give the public little tidbits of what's really happening behind the scenes. But they're not going to tell you everything. They're just going to tell you a little bit. That's where you got to use your own discernment and your own common sense to be like, hey, something's not going on here. This whole system is fucking orchestrated and rigged. You literally have somebody who looks like they're abusing people sexually on a majority of the things that you see him on. Like he doesn't look right in the head, but that's not an accident. Like he got there because they want him there. And the whole thing that's going on with them is because they want you guys to see this. They want you guys to get pissed off. They want you guys to get angry. They want you guys to go around burning shit and fucking pillaging shit and being stupid with your fucking ways. Because when you do that, that gives them the right to come in as the saviors and fucking lock shit down for real. Not just this little baby lockdown, which was what it was. It would be a real fucking like martial law type, lockdown. And then you're going to have to deal with American troops possibly, or even foreign troops, squaring off with whatever type of if there is even going to be some type of militia type resistance here in America. I don't even know. In order for that to happen, people have got to start working and networking together. And right now, as I see it, because I live in a big city, I'm not seeing that at all. Now, I could be oblivious to things that are going on in Portland. I'm sure there are some groups that are working together to try to talk and this and that. But based on what I see is I see a bunch of people not wanting even to make most of the time eye contact with other human beings. And most people are still continuing to buy most of their goods from grocery stores. And this is also a city that is, very well good at growing their own food. So like a lot of people have gardens out front in their backyards, and yet grocery stores are still packed all the time, most of the time. So, just some things to think about, man. Like everything that you see, especially from a certain news media, is by orchestration. They want you being distracted by people like Biden, Camellia, and all these other names that you see all over the place. Like that's part of their plan, is to keep you guys' energy and attention focused on that type of shit instead of working on things like growing your own food, working with other people, developing good skills that are going to help you survive this upcoming conflict and also fight back against these evil motherfuckers. So, all right, love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.